thought that Vince McMahon would retire in 2022? From Triple H taking over the creative in WWE to all the backstage drama in AEW, 2022 has given us several unexpected moments. I'm Emily May, and here are the 5 most bizarre wrestling moments of the year. Number 5, Jon Moxley beats CM Punk. Earlier this year at AEW Double or Nothing, CM Punk defeated Hangman Adam Page to win the AEW World Championship. But unfortunately, he got injured soon after winning the title. Instead of stripping Punk of the championship, Jon Moxley was crowned the interim world champion after he beat New Japan Pro Wrestling's Hiroshi Tanahashi. As Punk made his return in August, a match was booked between him and Mox, and everyone was convinced that Punk would defeat Moxley and become the undisputed AEW World Champion. But Mox shockingly squashed the best in the world on the August 24th, 2022 episode of Dynamite. Fans were stunned by the booking decision, as probably no one expected Mox to win in such a convincing fashion. The story barely made sense, as in a couple of weeks, CM Punk defeated Moxley to win back his world championship. What happened after that? Well, we will come to that. Number 4, Drew McIntyre and Tyson Fury's segment. Drew McIntyre took on Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle for the WWE Universal Championship in his home country. The match was breathtaking, just as what we expected. Austin Theory tried to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, but was stopped by Tyson Fury, who happened to be present at ringside. There were many instances when it felt like Drew might win the title, and if it wasn't for Solo Sikoa, the Scottish Warrior could have defeated Roman Reigns. However, what happened after the match was very unusual. Tyson Fury hit the ring and praised McIntyre for his incredible effort. He then started singing Don McLean's hit song American Pie. Drew joined in on the chorus and did a portion of the WWE Universe. It was quite a bizarre moment after a great show. Seemed like McIntyre wasn't even bothered about his dream getting crushed mere moments ago. Several fans complained that the segment shouldn't have been televised, and it hurt the character arc of Drew McIntyre. Number 3, Theories failed to cash in. When Austin Theory won the Money in the Bank contract earlier this year, there seemed to be big plans for the young star. As Vince McMahon's next big project, he was destined to be a top guy in WWE. However, on July 22nd, 2022, Mr. McMahon announced his retirement from WWE, and Theory's relevance slowly diminished. After failing to cash in against WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns twice, Theory decided to go a different route. On the November 7th, 2022 episode of Raw, he cashed in his contract on Seth Rollins for the United States Championship, something that was never done before. Why would you cash in on a secondary title when there's months left till the contract expires? However, Bobby Lashley, who also wanted the US title, attacked him, giving Rollins an advantage to pin Austin Theory. Although Theory bounced back at Survivor Series War Games, the moment really diminished the importance of Money in the Bank. Number 2, Vince McMahon beats Pat McAfee. Not only did Vince McMahon resign from WWE in 2022, but he also had his final match at WrestleMania 38 this year. This came out of nowhere, as the match wasn't even sanctioned. At the grandest stage of them all, Pat McAfee defeated Mr. McMahon's new favorite, Austin Theory. Vince didn't like that, and he challenged Pat to a match then and there. Everyone in the building was shocked to see 77-year-old Vince McMahon trying to fight a young athlete. For the entire match, Mr. McMahon toyed with Pat in the ring, and with the help of Theory, he defeated McAfee. After the match, Stone Cold Steve Austin came out and stunned the other Austin out of the ring. The Texas Rattlesnake then proceeded to share a can of beer with his old adversary Vince. But we've all seen WWE long enough to know that's not how it's supposed to end. Austin stunned McMahon probably for the last time. An incredible end to a very weird match. Number 1, the all-out media scrum. The all-out media scrum could be a long-term stain on All Elite Wrestling. The show, which featured the return of MJF and also saw the Elite win the Trios Championship, became all about post-show media scrum. CM Punk went on to fire direct shots at Colt Cabana, Hangman Adam Page, and the EVPs. However, the aftermath of the media scrum started a huge controversy. It was reported that there was an outright brawl between CM Punk and the Elite at the media scrum. Punk's friend Ace Steel was also part of the altercation. Tony Khan had no choice but to strip AEW EVPs, the Elite, of the Trios title and suspend all all parties involved in the backstage fight. Ace Steel was released from his contract while the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega returned after 2 months at Full Gear. Interestingly, CM Punk has not been seen in AEW since then. And that's our list. Thank you for watching and tuning in to Sportskeeda Wrestling.